Hi children, today we are discussing about the sky in the EVS part. The lesson name is Sky. Sky, children, you know the sky. So during the evening time or it may be the morning time, you see a sky. During the daytime, you will observe only the sun. But in the evening time, so when you are playing in the ground or it may be playing the games, so you can observe the sky at the evening time. So you can see a little amount of some amount of stars and also sun. But when compared to the night, we will see a numerous amount of stars, means number of stars. That is during the night time, the sky becomes clear. Is it right? The sky becomes clear. You can see a countless stars. Countless stars. We cannot count the stars in the night time. Usually the stars are twinkling in the night. Is it right? The stars are twinkling. But when compared to for example, during the rainy season, we can see the thunder, lightning and the other cyclonic winds in the sky. Is it right? In the rainy season, we can see the thunder and lightning in the sky. And also in the night time, we can see the shooting stars. What are shooting stars? So the stars, it will be fall in the form of ashes. So that is called as shooting stars. If for example, shooting stars we can see in the night. So let us discuss about this lesson. The first concept of this lesson is the solar system. Solar system. During the rainy season, we can see the thunder, lightning, ಗುಡುಗು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಿಂಚು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳುವಾಗ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Thunder, lightning and also cyclonic winds and also rain, etc. we can see in the sky. The solar system. The sun is the head of the family in the solar system. Means sun and its family is known as solar system. Sun including the planets. Sun including the planets and other celestial bodies are called as solar system. Here we can see the 8 planets in the solar system. How many planets are there in the solar system? There are 8 planets in a solar system and also 173 satellites. 173 satellites and also we can see comets, meteoroids and asteroids. Including the 8 planets, 173 satellites, comets, meteoroids and asteroids we can see in the solar system. How many planets are there? There are 8 planets are there in the solar system. Let us discuss about the names of 8 planets. Okay. Next, for that, first we can see luminous body. Okay. What are luminous body? Luminous body means or luminous celestial bodies are. The luminous means the objects which can give the own light. They are called as, they can give the light and they can shine. They are called as luminous objects. Here sun is also a luminous object. The stars are all the self-luminous celestial bodies. The stars are the self-luminous bodies. Sun also considered as a star. The sun is also a star. Okay. All the stars are self-luminous. Luminous means it can give your own light. The solar system is a part of a galaxy which is known as Milky Way. The solar system is a part of a solar system that is called as what? Milky Way. So first we can discuss about the sun. The sun. Sun is a star. It is a luminous body, luminous celestial body. First one is the sun. Sun is a star. Sun is a star. It is closer to the earth than any other star. Therefore, it looks bigger than other stars. Sun is also a star when compared to other stars. All the stars are self-luminous. It is near to the earth, that is the earth and sun is nearer. So that's why the sun, seeing for the sun, it is bigger and also larger and brighter than the other stars. It is the center of the solar system. Which is the center of the solar system? Sun is the center of the solar system. It exerts a gravitational pull on its members which orbit around it. The sun provides light and heat to us. What is the function of the sun? The sun gives us light and heat to us. It appears to rise in the east and set in the west. Rise in which direction? East. Sets at west. The sun rises at east direction, sets at west direction. And also we can see the sun is moving around the earth. The heat and light of the sun is essential for all the human bodies, plants and also other animals. The sunlight is essential for the plants. Plants prepare their own food during the sunlight, using sunlight, and also human beings also need sunlight, and other animals also need this sunlight. Okay, the sun is a star. It is present in the center of the solar system. Sun rises at east direction and sets at west direction. In ancient times, people thought that the sun and the moon or the planets were orbiting the earth. In the ancient time, the people thought that the sun and moon are not other star and satellite, but they considered as both the sun and moon or planets were orbiting around the earth. This was known as geocentric model. Geocentric model. This was exposed by the scientist Ptolemy. Aryabhatta was the first Indian astronomer. Aryabhatta was the first Indian astronomer and also a mathematician. Was proposed that the earth and the other 8 planets are revolving around the sun. Means sun is at the center. Other planets were revolving. ಅಂದ್ರೆ sun ಸುತ್ತ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿ planets ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? The great Indian astronomer and mathematician Aryabhatta proposed that the sun is at the center. All the planets are revolving around the sun, and this is known as heliocentric model. Heliocentric. So, and next, Nicolaus Copernicus, Johannes Kepler also supported to this model. Later, Galileo Galilei, an Italian mathematician and physicist, invented a telescope and using it further supported the heliocentric of Copernicus. Usually, all the planets are revolving in elliptical orbit, not in a round shape, not in a geocentric. So the 3 scientists, means there is astronomer Aryabhatta, including Nicolaus Copernicus, and then Johannes Kepler, proposed that the sun is at the center. All the 8 planets are revolving around the sun in an elliptical orbit. This orbit is called as geocentric model. Okay, who discovered the telescope? The scientist Galileo Galilei, an Italian mathematician and physicist, invented a telescope. The planets. So let us discuss about the planets. This is about the sun. Sun is a star. It rises at east and sets at west. Aryabhatta was the first Indian astronomer and mathematician who proposed that the sun is at the center. All the planets are revolving around the sun in elliptical orbits. This model is called as heliocentric model. Next, planets. One by one we can discuss about the planets. A celestial body orbiting around the sun along an elliptical orbit, this is called as planet. a celestial body which orbiting around the sun in an elliptical orbit is called as planets. Elliptical orbit means not revolving around the sun in a circular orbit. So elliptical means this shape, okay? And then every planet has its own movement which is known as orbit. Every planet has own movements that is called as orbit. The Earth is also has its own orbit. The planets are non-luminous bodies. So luminous bodies means the bodies, the objects which can give their own light, they are called as luminous objects. Non-luminous objects means they are not given any light by their own, they are called as non-luminous bodies. Usually all the planets are non-luminous objects, celestial bodies. Okay, they receive light and heat from the sun. Next, the first planet, Earth. So Earth is our home planet. All the living beings exist only in Earth. Okay. So it is our home and it is a unique planet in the solar system. It occupies the third place in the sun. Sun at the center, Earth occupies the third place, only the planet in the solar system, where there is a life exists in this planet only. ಈ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ಜೀವಿಗಳಿಲ್ಲ. The planets, the life exists only in this planet. ಜೀವಿಗಳಿರುವಂತ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? Earth. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? Earth is our home planet. Only in this planet the life exists. Because it has an ideal conditions for life such as temperature first one, water and suitable atmosphere which life supporting gases. So we can observe a see from page number 183 you can see the earth from the moon. So earth is which shape, children? It is a shape, it is a sphere, okay, or geoid. The shape of the earth, it is confirmed that by the scientists the earth is slightly flattened at the poles and bulged at the equator. Such a shape is called as what? Geoid. The shape of the earth is called as geoid. It denotes the earth is not completely round or circular in shape. Size of the earth. The size of the earth is fifth largest in the solar system. The diameter is about 12,757 kilometer and the polar diameter is 12,740 kilometers. This shows that the polar diameter is less than the equatorial diameter by 43 kilometers. So Earth is our home planet where the life exists because the conditions are they are giving a unique atmosphere, temperature and other suitable gases are there in the suitable gases are present in this planet. Page number 184, you have to do yourself the solar system and sun's family. First you have to write in pencil how many planets are there in the solar system. Write the names of the planets in order. Let us write in the planets in a order. Okay children, first planet name is called as Mercury. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. There are 8 planets in the solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So write in order from your question number 2. And also you have to do solve these questions. Next one, the movement of the earth. Children, the earth has two movements. First one is movement, rotation and revolution. The earth spins continuously on its axis from west to east. The earth spins continuously to west to east, so that is called as rotation. And the earth also revolves around the sun in the orbit. This is called as revolution. The earth spins from west to east direction, so that is called as rotation of the sun. The movements of the earth is rotation and revolution. Rotation means the earth spins from west to east direction, that is called as rotation, whereas the earth revolving its own orbit, they are called as revolution. The movements are what? Rotation and revolution. The earth continuously to rotate on its axis while it is revolving around the sun. So here is the activity. So you can do a musical chair. You can observe the center of this student, and in the circular or it may be a elliptical orbit. We can conclude that in this activity. So earth and other remaining planets are revolving around the earth in elliptical orbit. So let us discuss about day and night. Day and night. During the earth rotation, one side of the earth faces the sun and receives light. During the rotation, this is sun. This is called as earth, sunlight. So it gives light to earth. So during the rotation of one side of the earth, the earth faces to the sun, it receives light. Then it is called as what? Day. This part of the earth has day. So here we can cut into half of the earth during the daytime. Daytime means it receives light from the sun. That part is called as daytime. So other part of the earth cannot receive the light from the sun. So that is called as what? Night time. Okay. That is what? Night time. During the rotation. Okay. During the rotation of the earth, it receives light from the sun. So that part of the earth is called as day. So the earth cannot be received the light from the sun. That part is called as what? Night. This is called as night. This is called as day. Since the earth rotates from west to east, the sun appears to rise in the east and sets in the west. The rotation of the earth starts from west to east, but the sun rises at east to sunsets at west. Okay. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. One rotation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸುತ್ತ ತಿರುಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಎಷ್ಟು hours? 24 hours. The earth takes how many hours? 24 hours to rotate one rotation. Means complete to one rotation. This is called a day. And the earth takes 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution. What is the meaning of revolution, children? So here is the sun. All the planets are revolving around the earth. No? So here is the earth. Earth rotates 24 hours. It takes to complete one rotation, whereas it takes to complete one revolution. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಸುತ್ತ ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೇಸ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 365 1/4 ಡೇಸ್ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ತ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲಿಪ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ 365 1/4 ಡೇಸ್ ಬೇಕು. This is called as a year. What we call as 1 year. But you know the leap year has 366 days. Leap year. So it occurring only 4 years. So Earth is a marvelous planet. It mentioned in the earlier, the Earth is the only planet that has a life. Make a list of other factors found on the earth to sustain life. Usually, the 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, and the remaining 27 or 29% of the other part is covered by land only. The 3/4 of Earth is covered by water, and remaining 1/4 part is covered by land. The Earth is surrounded by atmosphere. Children, what is atmosphere? Atmosphere is a thin blanket of air. Atmosphere is a thin blanket of air. Atmosphere has oxygen, which is essential for life leading. Means human beings need oxygen for the respiration, and other so many gases are there. So that's why the air is called as a mixture, because it contains more gases or many gases in the atmosphere. Atmosphere is a thin blanket of air. Nam sutta iruvanta one thin blanket air ಏನಂತಾರೆ atmosphere. And other gases are nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and then inert gases. Other some dust particles are present in the atmosphere. Children, about 72% of nitrogen is covered in the atmosphere. So nitrogen is available abundant amount in the atmosphere, and then remaining 27% of oxygen, and then 0.04% of carbon dioxide. So ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯಾವುದು ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇರೋದು atmosphere ಅಲ್ಲಿ nitrogen. It is available abundant amount in the atmosphere. So this is called as the earth and other gases. So now we have to discuss about the 8 planets. First, Mercury. Second one is Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. First planet name is called as Mercury. It is the nearest planet to the Sun. It has no water, and it is the hottest planet. So it has a dry climatic conditions. It has a rocky surface, large craters and mountains. It revolves around the Sun faster than any other planet. It is brown in color. It is the nearest planet to the Sun. Nearest planet to the Sun. It is the hottest planet. Hottest planet. That's why the atmospheric condition means the climatic condition is very dry, and the surface is covered by rocky craters. Rocky means ಬಂಡೆಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Craters ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಳ್ಳ ದಿಣ್ಣೆಗಳು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಅದು. And then also mountains we can see in the Mercury. It revolves around the Sun faster than any other planet. It is in brown in color. Brown in color. Venus. Venus is the second most planet. Second planet from the Sun and smaller than the Earth. It is a brighter planet in the solar system. Venus is the brightest planet. Brightest planet in the solar system. It is compared to Earth. It is smaller than the Earth, and the planet is it is the brightest planet. It is also called as morning star, silver star, and also evening stars. We can see a Venus in the sky also. In the evening time, we can see a brightest planet. We can consider it is a star. So we can see in the sky in the evening time. So we can observe the brightest planet. It is smaller than the Earth. Next, the names are morning star. It is also known as what? Morning star, evening star, and also silver star. Silver star. Next planet, Earth. We can discuss about the Earth. So let us discuss about the next planet, that is Mars. It is the 4th planet from the Sun. It is also known as red planet. Mars is called as red planet. Mars is a red planet because why the Mars is called as red planet means the soil, red soil is formed because of, so red soil is present in this planet. Why it is formed means it is formed by the other actions, that is because of iron oxide. It is a huge volcanic craters and also canyons and canals. The canals are not now dry and dust, so thus that it looks like a desert, that is called as red desert. So that's why the Mars planet is called as red planet. It is the fourth planet from the sun. Next planet is called as Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun and it is also a largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter is the largest planet. It is a 1,300 times bigger than Earth. Jupiter is 1,300 times bigger than the Earth. So that's why the Jupiter is called as largest planet in the solar system. And then it contains a gaseous planet. It has a great red spot. It is 3 times size of the Earth. There are tiny, icy and dusty rings around this planet. Next, Saturn. Saturn. It is the 6th planet from the Sun and the 2nd largest planet in the solar system. After the Jupiter, this is the 6th planet and it is made up of gases. It has thousands of rings of ice, rocks and dust. So that is why it looks very beautiful and attractive. Which planet? Saturn has thousands of rings. So that's why it looks attractive and also very beautiful. The rings are made up of ice and rocks and dust. Next planet, Uranus. Is the 7th planet from the solar system. From the Sun, like the other planet Jupiter and Saturn, it is made up of gases. Here both the Jupiter and Saturn, it consists of gases. Like the Uranus also has some gases. It is made up of gases. It is seen as a blue-green disk. Blue-green disk. It has rings which are opaque. It is covered by thick clouds. Opaque means we cannot see the objects. So that is called as opaque. It also has some rings. The next to last planet is called as Neptune. It is the 8th planet from the solar system. The composition is similar to the Uranus. Means here also it consists of gases. Its brightest color, it has bright blue color. Bright blue in color. The distance between the distance between the sun and it is far from the sun. That's why this planet is known as the coldest planet in the solar system. Coldest. Why this planet is called as coldest means it is far away from the sun. The distance is ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರವಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ planet ತುಂಬಾ cold ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So that's why this planet has the coldest planet in the solar system due to its great distance from the sun. A list of periods from page number 188. So we can recall once the planets. Mercury, it is the nearest planet to the sun. It is the hottest planet. Mercury is the hottest planet, and because that's why the climatic condition is very dry. Venus is the second most planet and it is the brightest planet. This Venus is also known as morning star, silver star and also evening star. Earth is a unique planet. Only the life exists in this planet. Mars is a red planet because Mars is made up of oxides. Next, Jupiter is the largest planet. Jupiter largest planet, 1,300 times bigger than the Earth. This Jupiter is 1,300 times bigger than the Earth. So that's why this planet is called as a largest planet. It has a gaseous planet. Some parts of the Jupiter we can see a red spot. Next planet name is called as Saturn. It is the 6th planet from the Sun. It has thousands of rings. It is made up of rocky and ice. So it looks very attractive. It consists of some gases. In Uranus and also Neptune also consists of gases. When compared to the Saturn and Uranus, the climatic condition is same in Neptune, but it is the coldest planet. Why the Neptune is coldest planet means it is a furthest from the Sun, means the distance between the Sun and this Neptune planet is very furthest So this is about of the planet. So first, Pluto is also considered as one of the planet, but now the scientists proved that it is our dwarf planet, Kubja Graha antalla atara. So that's why that is not considered as a planet. Only 8 planets are there in the solar system. From your page number 188, during the Earth rotation and also revolution, we can see in this table. Mercury takes 59 days for the rotation. Revolution is 88 days. Venus 243 days. Revolution 225 days. Earth takes 24 hours for rotation. 365, 1/4 days for complete one revolution. Complete this table using your pencil. Here is from your page number 188. Identify the name of planets in the letter grid. Here is a letter grid. You have to complete the planet name under the celestial bodies. Next class we will discuss about meteoroids, asteroids and also comets. Thank you children. Hi children, last class we are discussing about planets and their features. There are 8 planets in our solar system. So list you know that Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth is the 3rd planet, and then Mars, Jupiter is the largest planet, and then what we call as Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are 8 planets in the solar system. All the planets are revolving around the elliptical orbit. So let us discuss about the meteoroids and asteroids. Meteoroids are the small fragments of rocks, debris in space. Debris means we can see a rubbish place appeared in the meteoroids. So the small fragments of rocks, debris in space. When compared to the asteroids, small rocky celestial bodies around the Sun. Asteroids are the small rocky celestial bodies around the Sun. So we can see numerous shooting stars. Shooting stars means usually when the stars are entering into the Earth's atmosphere, they burn up into the atmosphere due to the friction and streak of light is produced. So they are called as shooting stars. Shooting stars andre Earth atmosphere ge beelta iddage stars enagutte adu burnt agutte. They burnt and becomes ashes, and because due to the friction and streak the light is produced. So they are called as what? Shooting stars. Comets. Comets andre dhoomaketu anta irtadalla comets. A comet is an icy body that gives out a gas or dust. They revolve around the Sun. They can see in the night only. When they come close to the Earth, and Sun, they produce a long tail. The comets, when close to the Sun, usually we can see a comets at night only. When the comets are close to the Sun, it becomes a tail. It produces a long tail which is made up of gas and dust. Some comets appeared at regular intervals. Halley comet appears in 76 years. Once 76 years the Halley comet appears. The name of the comet is Halley. It appears 76 years. The last time it is appeared in 1986. So last time the Halley comet appeared in 1986. When it appears also again after this, when compared to this year, after 76 years we can see a Halley comet. Okay. And next, the moon. Everyone knows that moon is a satellite. It is a natural satellite of the earth. A celestial body revolving around the planet is called a celestial satellite. The celestial body which revolving around the planet is called as satellite. Moon is a natural satellite. It is only a natural satellite of the earth. It revolves around the earth. It does not have light of its own. It reflects the light from the sun during the night. The moon has no light. It has no own light, but it reflects the light from the sun during the night time. Okay. Movement of moon. The movement of moon has rotation and also one is revolution. The moon rotation takes 27.3 days. Rotation is 27.3 days. Revolution is 29.5 days. As the moon revolves the earth, its position in the relation to the sun changes from the night to night. As a result, we can see a phases of the moon. The changes of the moon's visible phase is known as phases of the moon. We can learn about in a higher classes, but we can discuss about new moon and full moon. Moon is a only a natural planet of the earth. Satellite. Moon is a natural satellite of the planet Earth. Satellite means what? A celestial body revolving around the planet is called a satellite. New moon. New moon and full moon. When the moon is completely dark, we can call it as new moon. When the moon is completely dark, we can call it as new moon. When see its bright side totally, we can say that the moon is full moon. We can see the bright moon, that is called as full moon. Amavasya matte moon mein anta irthala hage. New moon means what? Completely dark. So that is called as new moon. Full moon means it can give a bright moon. We can see a bright moon, that is called as full moon, that is called as full moon. One day, the duration taken by the earth to complete one rotation on its axis is called a day. 1 year, as the earth rotates its axis during the duration takes place by complete one revolution around the sun is called a year. 1 month means the duration taken by the moon to complete one rotation around the earth is called as 1 month. So we can do an activity, take a torch and 2 balls, we can see our day and night. Okay. So complete these questions from page number 194. So after this lesson, I will send this fillings along with your class works. Okay. So you have to fill in pencil. If there is some error, you have to correct yourself after the completion of the classroom. Okay. When we watch a live broadcast of Olympics or global level games, it was a day in different countries of the world, while the other countries are night. Because during the day, the earth receives the sun rays, so that part of the earth is called as day. So other part of the earth, for example, when we consider this is the earth, sun is here, it receives the sun rays. This part of the earth is called as day. Other part of the earth cannot receive the sun rays, so that part is called as what? Night. Okay. Name of the planet and duration visibility as given below. Observe along. So So planet, the Venus, morning, April to June, evening no, means it cannot be appear, cannot visible. Okay. Mars, January to March, evening time, May to December. Jupiter, February to May, evening time, September to December. So, points to remember. The Sun and the other celestial bodies orbiting the Sun is called solar system. The two natural satellites of Mars are Phobos and Deimos. So other planets also some having a natural planet like Moon. Moon is a natural satellite of the planet Earth. So like that, other planets having a satellite. Mars having two satellites. That is natural satellite, that is Phobos and Deimos. Jupiter has more than 67 natural satellites and Saturn has 62 satellites. Uranus has minimum 27 natural satellites. Neptune has 14 natural satellites. Mercury and Venus, only the two planets Mercury and Venus do not have any natural planet. Earth is the only planet on the solar system on which the life exists. The artificial satellites which revolve around the Earth are prepared by the man for the multiple purposes. Aryabhatta is the first man-made satellite of India. The first artificial satellite made by the scientist. The name of the satellite is called as what? Aryabhatta. Neil Armstrong was the first human being who landed on the moon. Who was a scientist or the astronomer who landed on the moon? The first astronomer. His name is called as Neil Armstrong. Was the first astronomer who landed on the moon. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are called as gas-giant planets because all the four planets consist of various the amount of gases. Children, here are some hard words. Geo, centric, CENTRIC, centric. Aryabhatta, ARYA, BHATA, Aryabhatta. Nicholas Copernicus, NICOLOUS, Nicholas. Copernicus, COPERNICUS, Copernicus. Elliptical, ELLIPTICAL, elliptical. Rotation, ROTATION, rotation. REVOLUTION, revolution. Mercury, MERCUR, Mercury. JUPITER, Jupiter. Meteoroids, METEORIDS, meteoroids. ASTEROIDS, asteroids. Okay, in this lesson we discuss about Sun and other 8 planets and also a natural satellite that is Moon. Okay children, thank you. Children, this is the solar system chart. Sun is the center of the solar system. All the 8 planets are revolving in an elliptical orbit. In an elliptical orbit in its own axis. Okay. First planet, Mercury. Mercury is the first planet. And it is also called as hottest planet. The second planet is Venus. Venus is the brightest silver and also evening star. So the name of the Venus planet has 3. The silver star, evening star and also brightest star. So the third planet is Earth. Earth is a unique planet. Only the life exists in this planet. Okay. The fourth most planet name is called as Mars. Mars, the surrounding of the Mars consists of red because it is made up of some oxides. So that's why the Mars is called as the red planet. So let us discuss about the Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Okay, largest planet in the solar system. When compared to this Earth, it is about 1,300 times larger than this Earth. Okay, which one? Jupiter is the largest one. And other next planet, Saturn. Saturn consists of thousands of rings. So that's why it looks very attractive. These rings are made up of icy and rocky substances. Uranus. Uranus is the next seventh planet from this sun. So it is considered a blue-green planet. So it has some rings. In these rings also we can observe it icy and rocky and dusty particles. The last eighth planet is called as Neptune. Neptune is also called as coldest planet in the solar system. Why the Neptune, the climatic condition of the Neptune is coldest? Because it is far away from the sun. Sun ni holskondaga tumba doora ಇದೆ. The distance between the sun and earth, this Neptune is very far distance. It is about 5,900.1 meter or in terms of kilometer. Okay. So in the earlier days, the Pluto also considered as a planet, but it is now it is not considered as a planet. It is a dwarf planet. Okay. So it is not included in this solar system in the planet. Okay. It is considered as a dwarf planet. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune has some gases. The climatic condition present in the, it consists of some gases. So the features when compared to these planets means when compared to the gases, these planets are consist of the gases. Okay. So this is about of the solar system, Sun and other 8 planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. One more time. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and then Uranus, last planet, Neptune. So Earth rotates 24 hours to complete one rotation, whereas 365.1/4 days to complete one revolution. Okay, revolution means what? This is Earth, no? So it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Ille ಒಂದು rotate ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ 24 hours ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 365 days ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ? To complete one revolution. To complete one revolution means in a elliptical orbit. Okay children, this is about the solar system. Thank you children.